Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha, the Preacha-OK. Being polyamorous, meaning that within me is the capacity and ability openly and willingly to love many people, just many. That's really all it means to me. Monogamous means to me that I'm willing to deny all others and focus on basically just one person my entire life. Kind of like a twin, being assigned a twin. Somehow, some way, before I was even conceived, I was assigned twin energy. Somehow, some way. I believe it's related to that contract of male and female, of being fruitful and multiplying. It was, yes, in my contract to be a mother. And in order to be a mother, during the time that I was called to be, you know, asked to be, being legally married to someone was the most appropriate thing to do socially. So I did it according to best practice based on, who I was, you know, meaning the terms and conditions of my conception, my birth, my raising, my education, all of that. That is who I am. So, based on who I was, being equally yoked was very important to me. Very important. So, to the best of my ability as a young woman, I equally yoked, and I did it twice on my journey. The first time was to make children, and the second time was to establish some type of wealth, you know, a foundation, at least a foundation of wealth. Now, I consider myself, I consider myself married to Most High. I believe that He's restored me. I ask that you all be patient with me because He's not done working on me. He's not done I'm restored, but not rebuild. You know, I'm under construction as his wife, you know, and he has no reason to rush, you know. I'm experienced, well seasoned, you know, an old house that he's purchased and, you know, cleaning up, dusting off. He's taking his time with me, you know. The stuff that's good, he's keeping. And the stuff that's bad, he's, you know, dusting away. But, you know, he doing it the way he like it, you know. He's very considerate of me. He's allowing me to tell my story. And he's the kind of lead, the kind of king, the kind of energy that can work on me as he loved everybody. He'll give each member equal due opportunity with him, chances, time, and I, you know, I never miss a beat with him. I never miss a beat with Most High. That's who I'm talking about. You know, the Most High, King, God, Savior, Creator, the Most High, higher than anything that any of us can describe. Go higher than that. You know, that one. So he's working with me, you know. I'll just put it that way. And I like it. hmm You know, I'm not jealous. He can work with you and her and him and them and whoever he wants, you know. I stay in my lane, mind my business, do what I'm told. I'm happy. So in return, I can be the same way, you know. I can be me and open to everybody. Why not? Of course, I have boundaries. You know, I no longer desire a legal husband anymore. That's gone. Thank the Lord. I don't need it anymore. You know, I've had my children. I've established, some type of home for my children and grandchildren, whether physical or not, they have a sense of home with me. That's what Most High gifts me. And now I can focus on what He wants me to do without distraction. My children and grandchildren are a part of me spiritually and naturally. So whether we exist in the natural or not, spiritually they're mine forever. And they're in the bloodline, all of it. And we have our ways of remembering one another by faith as believers. It's all a part of the wind, the breath of life, the tree of life. So, yeah, I consistently live in two places at once. I honor and respect the male and female partnership contract to be fruitful, kind to one another, spiritually and naturally, for sake of the offspring, so that multiplication can exist and bear fruit, more fruit, good fruit, divine fruit. In a world of division, in a world of subtracting, we're going to keep adding by fruit and multiplication. We're going to keep growing generationally. Most High's breath will continue to penetrate this earth. His seed will grow, no matter who killing each other and after one another. That is none of his concern, none of his business. He keep up with his own. All right, guys, you all be blessed. Thank you for listening as I switch back and forth. I love you all. Click like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Keep up with your girl as I dip in and out of all these different worlds. Hey. All right, be safe out here.